Young and the Restless. Spoilers. Next 2 week, full, the 24th of August, 2026 to the 4th of September, 2026. You guys, I am deceased. Stop what you are doing right now. I am literally shaking. Wait, we need to talk about this now. The spoilers for the week of August 24th to the 28th just dropped, and my soul has actually left my body. I am not even exaggerating. I am physically vibrating from the sheer audacity of what is about to happen in Genoa City. I legit cannot even process the level of chaotic cinematic mayhem that is about to unfold on our screen. I am personally offended, totally living for it, and genuinely terrified, all at the exact same time. This is not a drill. This is a full-blown soap opera state of emergency, and we are spilling all the tea right now. I was mid-skin care and smeared charcoal mask all over the rug when I saw the update. Literally had to yeet my phone across the room because my brain could not handle the gravity of these events. I am basically hyperventilating right now. Okay, let me try to calm down. Breathe in, breathe out. Nope, not working. Let's just dive straight into the absolute mess. Stacey Hyduke is back. Yes, you heard me. Patty Williams is returning to our screens. Send help. My soul has actually left my body. Patty Williams, the ultimate agent of chaos. The woman who legit kidnapped Abby and baby Dominic. The woman who blackmailed Jack Abbott. The woman who teamed up with that creepy Dr. Markham to torture Diane. She is back. Wait, backtrack for a second. I missed a step. Oh, hold on. I should have mentioned this earlier, but Patty is currently rotting in prison, right? Because of all the highly illegal, deeply unhinged things she did. So you would think, okay, she's locked up. She can't hurt anyone. Wrong. Because straight up, the spoilers for Friday, August 28th reveal that Matt Clark, yes, the Matt Clark is going to contact his old pal Patty and visit her in prison. I am genuinely unwell. What could these two possibly have to talk about? They are officially on my do not perceive list. I am so done with both of them, but also I am leaning so close to my screen I might fall into it. Bestie, be for real right now. Matt Clark visiting Patty Williams. This is like the Avengers assembling, but for absolute psychopaths. I'm calling it the villain arc is about to go nuclear, manifesting a total dumpster fire by the next update, because there is no way these two are having a casual chat about the prison cafeteria food. Matt is supposedly on this fake redemption tour, pretending he wants forgiveness from Sharon and Noah, acting like he's a changed man. But the moment he gets a little freedom, where does he go? To a maximum security facility to plot with Genoa City's most notorious cat-obsessed kidnapper. And don't even get me started on the vibes, which is honestly so unhinged because Matt is currently missing. The weekly promo shows that Matt has straight up vanished into thin air, and Phyllis Summers is running around town looking for him like a frantic chicken with its head cut off. Phyllis is basically losing her mind, frantically searching for the man she literally just helped escape Victor's clutches. Did I say that yet? My brain is mush. Moving on, but seriously. Phyllis took off his ankle monitor, gave him a job, slept with him, and now he ghosted her to go visit Patty. I am legit screaming into a pillow right now. Phyllis, girl, stand up. You are defending a man who tortured your daughter's father, and now he's ditching you to go scheme with the woman who poisoned your daughter years ago. The irony is so thick you could cut it with a knife. Phyllis is running around the GCAC screaming at Adam Newman, demanding to know what his family did to Matt, completely oblivious to the fact that Matt is willingly taking a little field trip to the local penitentiary. It's giving major I cannot even energy, and I am living for Phyllis's clownery. She played with fire, and now she is genuinely getting burned. Wait, I'm glitching. Okay, back to the main event. Let's talk about the aesthetic of this prison visit for a second. I am picturing cold, fluorescent lighting, a dirty plexiglass window, and Matt Clark picking up the phone with that smug, arrogant smirk on his face while Patty stares back at him with those wide, unhinged eyes. The cinematic tension is going to be astronomical. Are they teaming up against Victor? Are they plotting against Jack? Matt hates the Newmans. Patty hates the Abbotts and the Newmans. They are a match made in soap opera hell. I am legit terrified for everyone in that town. Oh, hold on. My neighbor's dog is barking so loud right now, it's totally ruining my aesthetic. But whatever, we push through the chaos because we have to talk about the other massive bombshell dropping this week. The spoilers reveal that we are getting way more screen time for Marie Kirkland, played by the stunning Jade Harlow. Yes, the mysterious enabler from the dingy motel is back, and she is getting a major storyline. On Monday, August 24th, Marie and Nick Newman are going to be sharing some serious screen time at the rehab center. Wait, backtrack for a second. Let's remember how these two met. Nick checked out of rehab against medical advice, hit absolute rock bottom, bought a bunch of drugs, and ended up in a horrible motel room having a fentanyl nightmare. And who was right next door? Marie. They did drugs together. They hooked up. She literally flatlined, and Nick had to do CPR on her before calling an ambulance. It was a completely unfiltered emotional train wreck. And now they're just casually hanging out in rehab together like they didn't just survive a literal near-death experience in a roach-infested motel. Bestie, be for real right now. Nick Newman is sitting at a table in a highly sterile rehab environment doing a jigsaw puzzle, a literal jigsaw puzzle. And Marie just saunters over, picks up a piece he missed, and slides it into place, purring. Sometimes it takes a fresh set of eyes for things to fall into place. I am deceased. The metaphor, the heavy-handed, cinematic mayhem of the puzzle piece. Nick smiles at her, and the sparks are straight up flying. They are flirting in rehab over a puzzle. I am literally hyperventilating right now. Nick Newman is officially on my do not perceive list. I am so done. Your mother, Nikki Newman, is literally crying her eyes out, begging you to get clean. Victor is threatening everyone in a 10-mile radius to keep you safe. Sharon is worried sick, and you are flirting with the woman who enabled your lowest moment. Make it make sense. But also, I am totally invested. The psychology of this is fascinating. Nick is drawn to Marie because she sees the broken, messy, addicted version of him and doesn't judge him. She doesn't have the heavy expectations of the Newman legacy. She's just Marie. And don't even get me started on the vibes of this rehab romance, which is honestly so unhinged because you just know this is going to end in absolute disaster, manifesting a total dumpster fire by the next update. Rehab romances are notoriously messy, and when you add the fact that they share a traumatic drug-fueled past, it is a ticking time bomb. Is Marie genuinely trying to get clean, or is she going to drag Nick back down into the abyss? I am legit terrified that Matt Clark is going to find out about Marie and use her to get to Nick. The stakes are astronomical. Did I say that yet? My brain is mush. Moving on. But wait, we have even more casting news that has me physically vibrating. Vivica A. Fox is returning to Genoa City. Yes, the absolute legend is reprising her role as Dr. Stephanie Simmons. Stop what you are doing. This is massive. Stephanie Simmons has so much deep lore in this town, and the spoilers are heavily hinting that she is going to be sharing some very steamy scenes with none other than Nate Hastings. I am literally shaking. Nate and Stephanie, let's dissect this tea with absolute cinematic mayhem. Stephanie was best friends with Nate's late mother, Dr. Olivia Winters. That alone makes this dynamic incredibly layered and slightly taboo. But wait, it gets messier. Stephanie recently had to face Malcolm Winters because she hid the fact that they share a son, Holden Novak, for decades. Malcolm adopted Nate and raised him as his own. So Stephanie is the mother of Nate's newly discovered brother, and she is Malcolm's ex-fling. And now Nate is going to romance her. I am genuinely unwell. The family tree is a wreath at this point. Imagine the Thanksgiving dinner. But honestly, I am totally living for it. Nate needs a mature, powerful woman who can match his intellect. We know Nate has been seriously considering leaving the corporate world of Chancellor Winters to return to his true passion, medicine. He was a brilliant surgeon before all the corporate backstabbing, and who better to guide him back to the medical field than Dr. Stephanie Simmons? Wait, I'm glitching. Okay, back to the main event. The chemistry between Vivica A. Fox and Sean Dominic is going to be straight up fire. They are both so incredibly gorgeous. The screen might actually melt. I can already picture them sipping martinis at the GCAC, discussing surgical procedures and family trauma, their eyes locked in a battle of wits and seduction. It's giving major power couple energy, and I am here for it. But how is Malcolm going to react? How is Lily going to react? The Winters family is already dealing with so much chaos, with Devon leaving the company and Billy trying to orchestrate a hostile takeover. Speaking of Billy, wait, backtrack for a second. I missed a step. While all this romance and prison plotting is happening, Billy is still running around town bragging about how the Abbotts legally own Chancellor. He is legit painting a massive target on his back, and Victor Newman is gearing up to absolutely destroy him. So while Nate is getting cozy with Stephanie, the corporate world around them is about to explode into a million pieces. I am literally hyperventilating right now. There are too many storylines, too much drama, and my grip on reality is slipping. I am so deep in the lore that this situation is now my entire personality, and I am not okay. I need to lie down. I need a cold compress. I need Monday's episode to air right this second because I cannot survive the weekend not knowing what Matt and Patty are plotting. Are they going to break out of prison? Are they going to kidnap someone else? Is Phyllis going to find out and completely lose whatever is left of her mind? And Nick and Marie, Bessie, be for real right now. If Nick relapses again because of this woman, I am going to march into my TV and yell at him myself. He has so much to lose. But the pull of that dark, unfiltered connection is so strong. It's a psychological masterpiece playing out in front of our eyes. I'm calling it the villain arc is about to go nuclear, the rehab romance is going to end in tears, and the Stephanie-Nate dynamic is going to cause a massive family feud, manifesting a total dumpster fire by the next update. I'm physically vibrating from the sheer audacity of these writers. They are giving us everything we want and everything we fear, okay? My brain is officially fried. I need to go wash this charcoal mask off my rug before it stains permanently. Send help. My soul has actually left my body. Let me know in the comments if you are as unhinged over these spoilers as I am. Do you think Matt and Patty are teaming up? Are you shipping Nick and Marie? And how do we feel about Nate and Stephanie? Spill all your tea down below because I need to know I am not the only one spiraling over this. Stay chaotic, besties. and I will see you in the next update.